Alright, we're going to go ahead and continue. First thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and draw our division symbol. I'm going to go ahead and take my numerator, and it's going to become my dividend. So I'm going to put 6x squared plus 9x. And I'm going to take my divisor, which is the denominator, and put that outside, 3x. Yeah, notice this one, right? It only had a single term. It didn't have two terms. And sometimes you'll be given one like that. It's very possible. So what we want to do now is we're just going to look at this term that we have, right, with the variable, and say what do we need to multiply it to make it become 6x squared. So, okay, I'm looking at it going, well, to get a 3 to become a 6, I'm going to have to multiply it by 2. And in order to make x squared, I also have to multiply it by an x. So that means I will be multiplying by 2x. So if we do 2x times 3x, it's going to give me 6x squared. So at this point, that's all I have in my parenthesis. I am subtracting it. And remember, we distribute this negative sign. That becomes a negative 6x squared. So 6x squared minus 6x squared, that creates a 0 set, and that is equal to 0. We bring down our 9x. That's a positive 9x. So then I go, okay, now that I've got this in there, how many times, what do I need to multiply 3x by to get it to be 9x? So I hope that you notice that if you multiply 3x by 3, you'll then have 9x's. So I'm going to say, okay, it's going to be a positive 3 because this is a positive 9x. So I'm going to put my subtraction sign, put my parentheses. 3 times 3x gives me 9x. Now I'm going to go ahead and distribute my negative sign. So if I distribute this negative sign, this negative 1 times 9x gives me negative 9x. And 9x minus 9x leaves me with 0. In this case, we have no remainder. So our final answer is just going to be our quotient that we have up on top, which is 2x plus 3.